Scorpion, congratulations, my cutie patootie looking older. So yummy, so delish, like a peanut butter jelly. Scorpio, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. So Scorpio, we did it. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. We did it. 100,000 cutie patooties joined into this community, and you are part of them. You are part of us. You're one of us. Dear Scorpiana, thank you so much for being here. I am truly honored and humbled to have you here. Thank you for trusting. Thank you for sharing your love and fostering such a beautiful community here. You play a big role. I'll give the rest of the pep talk at the end of the video. Now, dear Scorpio, I'm going to get into your reading from June 16th to the 22nd. In this reading, we're going to take a look at your past, present, and future. I'm going to see what is the main challenge here, get some advice, and close up with an oracle card. Scorpion, how do you like the look? How do you like the haircut? Oh, and we are actually on air. We're on air. Somebody here needs to sit straight. Fix your straight right now. Fix your straight just like that. Good job. Yeah, not like this. You know, when you change your posture, you also act like out of confidence. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, fix your posture, Scorpion. Okay, your body is beautiful. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You're gorgeous. You're magnificent, Scorpio. You're loyal. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My North Node is in Scorpio. New Scorpios, make yourself home. Ask around and you'll find out. Okay, so Scorpio. The main challenge, Scorpio, here for you. Oh, you got a lot going on, baby. What you don't got going on? Okay, King of Swords. Definitely dealing with a specific person. This person could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Someone here is on your mind, like heavily, you know, and there is like you are about to have a conversation with someone, or someone is actually, honestly, when I look at this, it's like someone is determined to have a conversation with you. I'm getting this sense of like also a mental connection, like telepathy between you and another person. We're gonna find out more. And I will let you know why I'm actually getting that energy here. Five of Pentacles here. Somebody here feels abandoned or left out or missing you. Somebody here is missing you big time. Five of Pentacles. Now, in the recent past, there is the King of Cups, which is your energy, Scorpiana, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so in the recent past, you might have been you seem like you were in a relationship or a connection with somebody. Could have been a long distance relationship with the Three of Wands. Could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, another water sign, Cancer, or Pisceana. But I'm feeling here that something there was this waiting, like you were constantly waiting to hear from this person or waiting for some sort of a confirmation. We're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. Now, Scorpion, Jan in Armenian, it means dear. It means like my heart, my soul. I like to call my Scorpios and some other signs too. But Scorpion, it all started with you, Scorpion. In the present moment, you have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So, okay, in the present moment, I do see you here kind of having a closed off energy about somebody or something. You're just kind of protecting your energy. We're not here to bash other signs or put them down, but you're protecting your energy. You're focused on your own happiness. Like you're doing things for yourself that make you happy, okay? And Page of Wands and the Page of Wands and Knight of Swords. This is a very spiritual connection, mental connection with somebody. There is just a lack of physical absence, okay? There is no pentacles here in the present moment currently. Actually, do you have any? We don't got no pentacles here in the reading. I mean, only just somebody here missing you. Five of Pentacles. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Capricorn. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Everything is happening like almost like physically you are not together because I don't see pentacles here, right? Physically you're not together, but on a mental, spiritual, telepathic way, you both are connected. Even in your sexual fantasies, sprinkle, sprinkle. Let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, I love you, Scorpio. So in the near future, you got the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Wow. Oh my gosh. In the near future, it's like you gotta make sure that the ish doesn't hit the fan, because you gotta have a conversation with someone, settle some sort of an issue. I'm gonna have to clarify this. This is one of those moments here where there is 5 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Are you kidding me? What's going on? What is going on, Scorpio? Let's clarify. Hold on. And no wonder why because you're very intuitive. Yes, you are. You almost feel like as if something is coming and you're like, oh, I'm going to close up. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. Hashtag thing. Okay, let's clarify and find out. So let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords here in the present moment and the upcoming future. What is the main challenge here? Scorpio. So the King of Swords here is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, somebody here is definitely missing you. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles here is twice Scorpio. So there is a 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person is like part of your destiny, and I don't really like want to go into karmic, non-karmic, and things like that. But see the Hermit shedding light on the 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. They know they miss you. And there is a communication they want to have, they want to execute, but they can't. Do you know why? Because you're a little bit intimidating for them, like I am. Because you're so intimidating in a good way, but it's because you don't beat around the bush, because you know what you want. You already told this person what you want, didn't you? Multiple times, Scorp. And they're a little bit scared to talk to you. And this person could be one of these 4 fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or another Scorpio. I doubt it's another Scorpio. But whatever. Somebody here is missing you big time and they want to have a conversation. It's like physically you guys are not together, but like emotionally you can feel each other and like then they say something. Let's talk about the King of Swords. Sorry, I get so excited for your reading. I get mad for like what's happening, but it's okay. We're not here to put other signs down, whatever, but like somebody's got to take accountability. Okay, so let's talk about the King of Cups in the recent past. Scorpio, we're gonna get through the past like real quick. Okay, so the King of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the Hierophant. So here is the thing: the cards cannot lie, and I cannot make this up. What sign does the Hierophant represent? Taurus. Lack of commitment. And also the Hierophant here is the card of commitment, right? And this is you. I'm clarifying you in the recent past. King of Capiana, King of Capsiana, Scorpiana, John. And there was a lack of commitment, there was argument, there was conflict, a situation that was not resolved, and this caused you a lot of stress. Now, let's talk about the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups is a different energy. This is like you try to give it out a chance, probably multiple rounds of like round 25. Let's start over again. Page of Cups here is clarified by the Death card, the Sun, and the High Priestess here. Okay, so the Death card here is you, Scorpio, right? And then the Sun could have been a Leo, Virgo. Now, your intuition was telling you that, you know what, it is okay, like, yeah, go for it again. But someone here is maybe being a little bit emotional, or maybe lack of emotions, depends on the story. But I'm getting here a childish energy, a little bit childlike energy, like innocent energy. Or now I know please, Scorpio, some of them are going to be like, no, they definitely knew what they were doing, there is no childish here. I know, I'm just saying, like, there was this energy of like immaturity. So I'm saying, so, and your intuition knew about it, okay? And you and this person were like also in distance. For some of you, like started distancing. Maybe you felt this person was distancing themselves from you. So the the 3 of Wands is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 6 of Cups. A lot of in and out, on and off, and on and off, and on and off energy here. And the Devil here is a beautiful card, sprinkle, a sexual connection. That's it, okay? sexual connection, and this person also, you might have been on and off together, back and forth and back and forth, because there was a lot of strong sexual connection between you and them. There is also the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Somebody here was focused on work, or somebody here was like banking, or they had a business going on, so they were focused on that. It's like they were pulled by two directions. This person was pulled by wanting to be with you, but also wanting to make more money or create a business here. So let's talk about it in the present moment, dear Scorpio. In the present moment, the Nine of Cups here is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so in the present moment, one of the reasons why you are actually protecting your energy, remember when I said you're actually like focused on yourself, is because you know that even if you were to reunite with this person and to reconcile, there is a lot of challenges, and not that you're avoiding the challenges, but those are the challenges that you have witnessed in the recent past happen again and again and again. You need to see tangible changes developing. And of course, we all need to make those changes. It could be you wanting to make certain changes and this person to make some changes. Sorry, Scorpio. Gotta take some iced coffee. So, in the present moment, somebody here is thinking about like heading towards your way to communicate. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. This person goes on and off, back and forth. I'm almost imagining seeing this person like walking in their living room, like back and forth and back and forth. There's a lot of indecision when it comes to this person. Like they have a lot of internal conflict here, and they just get confused how to have a new beginning. Also, I'm getting here this person thinking maybe they can have other options, or like keeping their options open here. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot going on in this person's life, because wanting is another thing, but taking action is a completely different thing. Now, Knight of Swords here, this is a very reckless energy here. Somebody here might be kind of or emotional havoc. There might be a lot of emotional roller coasters taking place. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Emperor, Aries energy, Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so in the present moment, someone here is doing a lot of thinking. Someone here is reminiscing about the past. There is a lot of this reflection going on, and internally here, there is two horses, there is two knights, right? Internally, I'm getting this energy of this person like wanting to come towards you and to talk to you, Scorpio, but they're still holding themselves back. And like, why is that? And you know what? Honestly, I'm going to use my first deck that I ever used on the channel, the very first deck for you, Scorpio, and I'm going to clarify why. Because I need to see. You see what I'm saying? Let's clarify. Let's get that extra bonus in here to see why is this person holding back? What's in the way? Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Because I need to find out what is this about. You know what I'm saying? Detective, like a Scorpiana. Okay. So the Tower, the Moon, I'm getting chills. The Tower, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. One of the main reasons, and I'm keeping it real, why this person might be still holding it back or on and off and on and off, on and off with you, like they're thinking about it, whatever, right? The Tower here, the Moon, and the Six of Cups, there is a fear of rejection. There's a fear of them coming back. The Six of Cups here is twice. Okay, it showed up again here somewhere. It was here somewhere. Six of Cups here in the recent past, because they're wanting to come back, and they have a fear that you may reject them, and you may just say, I don't want to do anything with you. But they love you and they miss you, but that's the reason why they're constantly pausing. It's like push and pull energy. Look at the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, standing still and then taking action. Fire sign energy also. Because there is this fear of what if Scorpiana rejects me? Let's talk about the Ten of Swords here in the near future. What are those energies happening for you? But I got you. I said I got you. The Ten of Swords here in the near future is clarified by the Moon, Page of Pentacles, and the Justice. You want some sort of fairness. You want something here to be set right. I don't know what it is, Scorpion. Take it as it resonates, but honestly, this is a sense of betrayal here that has happened in the past, and it's showing up in the near future. You want to have a conversation with this person about some sort of a loss that happened in the past. I don't know what that loss is. Could be financial, it could be emotional, whatever it might be. In the near future, before you even embark onto even having a conversation, you have a lot of fears surrounding this relationship. Not that you don't like this person, you don't love them, but the stability of it and what is it bringing into your life. And you want to find out some sort of truth. You want to know the truth because you were stabbed in the back, okay, real bad in the back, by the back in the past by somebody here. And I think somebody might have ghosted you or stopped talking to you or rejected you, okay? And in the near future here, let's clarify the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups here in the near future is clarified by the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You want to make sure that you're not going to be breadcrumbed by this person, even if there is a new beginning. Even if there is a new start, fresh start here, you have to make a decision here about, not moving forward with this person in a way that you did in the past. You only will move forward with this person if there is an equal give and take exchange energy, because you're not going to settle for less and you're not going to be in a position where you're being breadcrumbed, okay? Or there is a lack of commitment here between you and this person. Because you already know what has happened in the past. You already know that there was a lot of disappointment. And this is showing up in the near future here. Because remember the first card when I clarified, right? There was a lot of stress here that you had towards non-committal person. Let's talk about the Five of Wands here. What is the Five of Wands here about? Clarified by the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So here is the thing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to keep it this way. You need to take space. Hold some space. Here, hold some space. Scorpio, I love you so much. I'm not going to be shuffling them cards. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, this person is coming. Here's the thing. Five of Wands, Scorpio. Look at the Five of Wands. Arguments, conflict, potentially. So even though this person may come or they may reach out to you or there might be another conversation, whatever the situation here is, you need to refrain from any potential conflicts by disengaging. This is about you disengaging with the Four of Swords and saying, you know what? I don't want no drama. I don't want no frauds. I need to, like Nicki Minaj says, I don't need no, you know what I'm saying? No drama, no fraud. I need to focus on what's important for me. You don't want to be in this place of getting emotionally drained constantly here, So you're going to want to disconnect and disengage. I'm not saying you're going to stop loving this person. You will not end up with them. But in the near future, that is the energy that I'm picking up on. Because you have been drained in the past so many times. And I'm not going to be here like just giving you all these donuts and all these cakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and be like, oh my gosh, this is what's going to happen. No, let's be realistic, Scorpio. Let's be realistic. You have been in this place of, you already have had the pain, the betrayal, right? And the sadness here, the dark night of the soul that many of you went through, the sad nights, the lonely nights that you all have been going through. What about those? Are you going to just put them down the drain? You have had a lot of immense growth. You can't just be like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's just do this, whatever. But like, you got to look at the pattern. Has this person changed? This is my Armenian way of talking. Italian Armenian. Has this person changed? Like, have you changed? Have you become better? Where is the substantial, tangible changes? You know what I'm saying? It's just somebody missing you. That ain't somebody just missing you in the present moment. That ain't nothing. Even if they're physically away from you and you're emotionally connected and things like that, but they need to show up properly for you. Let's see what is the advice here for you. What is the advice, Scorpio? What is the advice for my Scorpiana? Okay, what did I talk about? At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, there is a Three of Swords. So like I said, there is something that you're hurting. At the end of the day, at the bottom of the deck, you're hurting over a situation. Okay? Now, there's also Ace of Swords here. Somebody has said something, the Death card. Somebody here, you are, okay, look, the Death card is you. I just want you to take a look, because if I'm serving all the way through. I'm not going to do 10-minute readings. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Okay, so the Death card is behind the Ace of Swords, and then there is the Three of Swords. You're not going to hide behind your pain. You are not going to just hide behind your pain. You have been hurting, and somebody said something to you that hurt you at a very deep level. Now, here is the thing, sweetheart. In the near future, the advice for you is the Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Strength card. You got to make sure that when you have conversation with this person, any kind of third party is removed. Clear, just like that, crystal clear. I'm making it very clear here. No third party, no in-laws, no whatever. Who are the people that are surrounding you in this relationship? Who are the people that are going to have to say, that are going to have a say in your relationship with this person? You got to tame some people's mouth. You got to tame some situations here in the near future to just leave it between you and this person, that you're going to work it out between you and them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, there is potentially cooperation, collaboration coming in. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, like, a conversation that potentially can lead to you and this person working things out together. However, with the Strength card here, look how, like, she's taming the lion, right? She's got the lion, and it means that I just remembered Katy Perry's Roar song. Roar song. I love Katy Perry. She's a Scorpio. Love her songs. Love her. This is about you basically being in this place of, you know what? I am going to be the one that's in control. Not in a controlling bad way, but you are going to be the one that's be like, you know what? Here is the thing. Like, we need to really be on the same page together, or we're not doing this. I'm not signing up for this. You see what I'm saying? What is the oracle advice here for you? What is the animal guide oracle card for my Scorpio? And I'm still processing. Hold on, Scorpio. The Chariot. Arabian horse. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You have earned the rewards and recognitions you are receiving. So this is about, opposing, right? These two horses on the Chariot, one may go this direction, the other one may go that direction, right? You have the power, I'm getting goosebumps right now, to actually control it, just like she's controlling the lion, right? An opposing force, an obstacle, a difficult circumstance, a difficulty. You have that power to control that. So I think that is something that you might have a little bit neglected in the past, and try to kind of put the facts behind you and be like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine, I think we're going to work this out. No, you need to acknowledge that, and you need to be very specific. Because where are we standing here? Okay? If you're going to show up at my door, you're going to show up clear with a clean slate. Ain't nobody, you ain't bringing nobody with you. Sprinkle. Okay? So, and now I want to express my gratitude and my thankfulness to each and every one of you, dear Scorpio. Thank you for being part of this beautiful community. I love you so much. Scorpio, I connect with you on a very deep level. You know that already, because that's who I'm becoming. My North Node is in Scorpio. I'm a quadruple Leo. Sun in Leo, Moon in Leo, Leo rising, Mercury Leo, sprinkle. And my Mars is in Libra. My North Node is in Scorpio. So that's why who's going to match my freak? Scorpio is going to match my freak. Sprinkle. Okay, so Scorpio, cheers to the 100,000 cutie patooties, and you're one of them. You are many of them. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your gifts, or your love, all your words of affirmation. I'm here to serve and to slay. And this is what I got for you, Scorpio. And this, everything that we have here, I started here in the kitchen, and we're going to serve and we're going to slay. This is not luck. This is devotion, commitment, dedication, and a vision for a lot of people, right? And you are many of them. So thank you. I love you so much, Scorpiana, and I'll see you on the next one.